up north. Forces in. Might as well have you move your way towards this city. Like, do you have 300,000 men? I'm assuming... Actually, you don't. I'm assuming you declare war on the Bahar commune because I'm at war with them, and that gives you a special event. I'm gonna actually... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sign a non-aggression pact with every country in the Entente except for the Dominion of India. It might lead to the Japanese not being able to join the war, but that's actually not that big of a deal. And I honestly think that the Entente might not even get a single province out of this. Which I find very funny. I mean, to be fair, I did do, like, all of the work. Okay, at 22%. I don't think there's any cities that haven't taken yet. You guys are basically stuck. You're not connected to your capital anymore. Federal government's collapsed. Again, I'm not super surprised that the federal government collapsed. Again, look at the position that they were given. I don't know why MacArthur chose that plan, because I think that might legitimately be the worst plan that the AI has. So we get non-aggression pact with you. Stalking rights, I'm going to say no to that one, because that doesn't actually help me. We don't need to be on the Dominion's borders quite yet. Down like this. Might as well kill any of the troops that are still around. Yeah, 94-71. I mean, the numbers are good for us. I don't think we need to, I mean, 24,000 against 54,000. We're at 21%. We might capitulate them just by taking over the rest of the provinces that we have. But yeah, I mean, even then, like, what did they do to warrant getting territory out of this war? I legitimately don't think they've really done anything at all. At least nothing worth getting war score out of it. Okay, you're gonna be stack wiped. I was gonna say you're going to be stack wiped. I mean, hey, they're dead. Yeah, so 17, 14, 42. Is there anything that the game thinks you deserve more? No. There is not. So, I mean... I think I just take the entire place. Yeah, like, they didn't really get that far into the country, so it's not like they really deserve to get anything out of it. Let's prepare these troops like this. We'll get Red Army this time. Go to Bombay. Let's prepare an invasion into these... Yeah, let's say 5 on you. I'm going to replace one of the tanks with regular infantry. Just prepare that like this. And we'll get non-aggression pacts to do, because it might honestly make the AI not be even able to join the war. I'm hoping that's the case. I can't guarantee it. Once you're done, we can see the Japanese are immediately leaving. But I think they'll be coming back as soon as I'm like, hey, wait, I'm invading the Dominion of India now. Please come back. Invade from the south. You're going to move over here. Purple Army is going to move in their way up from the north. That seems more than okay. And it shouldn't be that big of a deal. 2 more days on you. You're not core yet. Costs us a lot of political power, but that's okay. I can spend the political power without, I think, too much difficulty. Okay, thank you for the political power, which actually allows me then to core a new region. And honestly, hey, guess what? It's time for us to incite Kashmir Rebellion. So Japan, if you were to quickly move all your troops around and come back to India for a second war, that would be awesome. We do see a sizable Japanese fleet in the area. I think the Japanese have no idea what they're actually wanting to do right now. Go tanks, go support companies. I think... $83 days. Yeah, we'll go mass assault. We have so much manpower. Okay, yeah, the Japanese are immediately coming back here. But I'm okay sending waves and waves after my own men to the front lines. But I'm okay. I mean, when we get back in the Japanese, theoretically the Entente might be a threat, but I don't really think so. You guys have your... You didn't hit the 300,000. We're sitting at 500,000. You're not even at 300. I'm obviously going to deploy these guys immediately. We have about 30 days till you're ready to go. Hopefully Kashmir, you know, goes into a rebellion. It'll distract, I think, a decent number of Entente-aligned Indian forces. They'll fight Goa. Oh, we won't forget Goa. At some point, Goa will fall to our empire. But we need to unite India first. Now, Ceylon, Goa, the Deccan states. If you get bypassed, you might bypass it automatically. The claims against Nepal. Yellow Bhutan. Assam is a core. Okay, I mean, I will say we don't own you as a core. And are you Adwa? You're Sikkim. Are you Adwa? I actually don't know where Adwa is. You're Adwa. Okay. I mean, we'll core as much as we possibly can. Getting 2 cores here. Assuming we gotta kind of slowly core our way north. Site to rebellion. The 5th Andhra Mahasabha. The Andhra Mahasabha, the People's Organization, initially founded in the early 1920s to further the use of Telugu language, the prevalence of Urdu in the Hyderabad state. However, over the course of the last 4 conferences, the movement moved further to the left by developing concrete political aims and enforcing compulsory education, workers' and peasants' rights, as well as a progressive democratization of the Prince Federation. Currently under the leadership of the great liberal intellectual Madhupati Havanatha Rao, the Andhra Mahasabha is nonetheless sharply divided between a bourgeois leading cadre and a mass of leftists and syndicalist workers and peasants that constitute its core source of strength. Yet, in spite of these differences, the movement has begun to hold its 5th Congress, and there's a present quite radical and anti-feudal proposal for the constitutional reform. As a result, there is much upheaval within the more conservative circles, the Council of Princes, most reactionary Mahajats, and Zamindars demanding the banning of the movement. You know what? They can have their pity meetings. I'm not going to worry about them. Okay, Kashmir Rebellion. Why would I ever take the 40% chance? But I can take the 60% chance. Oh, it's a 40% chance we get 2. Kashmir and Gujarat. Do I take the 40? Do I take, like, the coin flip? I'm gonna take the coin flip. Let's go. I mean, it's a slightly weighted coin. But I'll take the 40% chance. Japan, where are you taking your navy, buddy? I would prefer your navy to be helping me out. Okay, but now that that's done, we don't need to fortify the border because I have no issue. I have no reason to believe that they'll be able to attack us. Let's just focus on our economic policies. Hey, we've done it! And we got 200 political power. All of you join this army. And we have troops up here. I mean, you're not really going to be able to get anything done. So just try to march away to Delhi. And again, just kind of distract them as much as you possibly can. We'll launch your naval invasion the moment you can. And I'm wondering, because, yeah, the rest of the Entente actually have alliances with us. Move our cavalry immediately into each major city centers. Have these units slowly try their best. I mean, we're already basically on the border, so... Okay, Red Army, this is a bit much. Focus your efforts here and move your way up towards the Afghani border. Rank your line like this. And then these blue units that were over the limit cap, I will deploy here. France has decided to rebel against us. Well, not rebel, but they decided to join the enemy. Let's actually get the encirclement here if we can. Call in Japan? You're right, I should call in Japan. Okay, Japan. I mean, with the Japanese on our side, we should be more than capable of getting this done. Okay, I want to keep you guys in place. You two will just join this province when you can. Get the encirclement. I mean, other than this province, right? They don't have a port. So we're actually cutting off Entente. Oh yeah, wait, no, Gao is part of the Entente, right? Okay, wait. Half of you need to go to Go. Okay, move your way down south. I forgot that Portugal's already in the Entente. Way up north. Your way towards the Nepali border so that those units actually don't have supplies. I'm gonna force attack my way through with Red Army. What if I can just move our way into 19? Your way in like this. We need to get these Portuguese troops out of here. This was a mistake on my part, and a pretty big mistake as well. Like, this shouldn't have happened this way. Now you guys are trapped. Got a lovely encirclement here. Have you move way back towards the south. Get air superiority over northern India as best we possibly can. Goa will now soon be occupied. The pressure, keep the pressure. War propaganda, yes. We have like no stability right now. Not great. Have you guys moved here? You've almost been crushed. I mean, actually, this unification of Convoy Raid This has actually been one of the easiest unifications of India I think we've ever had. Oh, the Dutch Revolution. Interesting. Your way, capture these cities. Move here, capture this city. Okay, you're gonna go straight to Delhi. These two units, they actually might live a little bit. Surprisingly. Maybe you can kill this one Dominion cavalry division. Actually, they need to join the Entente. Okay, the Entente has captured a naval... they haven't captured a naval base per se, but they've been more annoying than they needed to be. So you're now at war with this guy who's a Japanese collaborating government. It would be nice if Japan would make... no. Let's actually go with for tanks. How many Portuguese troops are here? 4? Okay, Dominion of India is currently at 66% capitulation. Keep on the pressure. Think any Entente shipping that comes over here. We're going to spend a lot of command power on these force attacks, but I think it's more than worthwhile. Yeah, it's another small encirclement. So Japan, because you have helped me unify India, I will definitely lend my hand out in any of your invasion plans. Delhi has fallen. I mean, we are at war with the entirety of the Entente. Okay. For negative 3% stability. Excellent. Okay, Body Economy joining International. And how close is Dominia? They are... Dominia. 34%. Been almost crushed. Keep up the pressure here. Yeah, there shouldn't be any red troops on this line. Get up. You've now been overrun. Excellent. One troop's going to move here. Have you strategically redeploy? I want you to move up to Lahore. And I don't like the Portuguese, to be honest. They just get the hell out of here. I mean, again, my own fault. I should not have allowed that to happen. How are you guys doing up here, by the way? I mean, you occupy these two cities. You know what? You've done your job. You've actually you've way overexceeded my expectations. Rashi is worth 5 victory points. I'll try to cut it off from the rest of supplies. I think the Japanese maybe will eventually try to invade the Dutchies. That's a little bit hard to say, though. Both of you. That should be the end of the Dominion of India. At that point, it's basically just a waiting game for the Entente to piece you out. Not all their cities. No, they're still at 15%. They need to actually get down to 10.